The unsettling death of Elisa Lam, a mystery that refuses to die. Elisa Lam was a 21-year-old student from Vancouver, traveling alone through California in early 2013. She was bright, creative, and deeply introspective, often sharing her thoughts on her Tumblr blog. But Elisa also struggled with bipolar disorder, something she openly discussed. Her trip was meant to be freeing, a chance to explore the world on her own terms. On January 26, 2013, she checked into the Cecil Hotel in downtown Los Angeles, a building infamous for its dark past. Suicides, murders, overdoses, and even serial killers had once stayed there. It was a place where tragedy seemed to cling to the walls. Elisa was first placed in a shared room, but after her roommates reported odd behavior, she was moved to a private room. No one knew exactly what that behavior was, but it would soon become central to the mystery. On January 31st, Elisa failed to call her parents. When they couldn't reach her, they contacted the police. Officers searched the hotel but found nothing. Days passed with no sign of Elisa. Then the LAPD released the elevator video, footage that would turn her disappearance into a global obsession. In the video, Elisa steps into the elevator, presses multiple buttons, hides, steps out, and moves her hands in strange, fluid motions. She appears confused, frightened, or possibly interacting with someone unseen. The elevator doors stay open far longer than normal. The footage went viral, sparking endless theories about what she was experiencing. On February 19th, hotel staff checked the rooftop water tanks after guests complained about low pressure and dark-colored water. Inside one of the tanks, they found Elisa's body. She was naked, with her clothes at the bottom of the tank. There were no signs of trauma, no drugs in her system, and her death was ruled accidental drowning. But nothing about the case felt accidental. Some believe Elisa experienced a severe bipolar episode. Her toxicology report showed she hadn't taken all her medication, which could explain hallucinations or paranoia. Supporters of this theory say her behavior in the elevator fits a mental health crisis. But critics argue the tank's heavy lid, the locked roof access, and her removed clothing don't align with this explanation. Others point to the Cecil Hotel itself, a building filled with dangerous residents and a long history of violence. Some believe Elisa encountered someone who led her to the roof, yet no evidence of foul play was ever found. No DNA, no signs of struggle, nothing to suggest another person was involved. Then came the conspiracies. A tuberculosis outbreak occurred near the hotel at the time of her death. The name of the TB test used? LAM-ELISA. A coincidence, most likely, but an eerie one that fueled theories of government experiments or secret testing. There is no evidence supporting this idea, but the strange name similarity keeps the theory alive. Others believe something supernatural was involved. The elevator video, with its strange timing and Elisa's unusual movements, became a magnet for paranormal speculation. Some viewers claimed she was reacting to a presence the camera couldn't see. The Cecil's dark history only added fuel to the theory. Despite countless investigations, documentaries, and online debates, no one knows how Elisa reached the roof, why she entered the tank, or what truly happened in her final moments. Her story remains one of the most haunting unsolved cases of the 21st century, a tragedy suspended between mental illness, mystery, and the shadows of a hotel with a history darker than fiction. You've been watching True Case Files, real crimes, real mysteries. If you want more cases like this, subscribe and let me know which story you want to see next.